Hello traders, you're welcome to this video. In this particular video, we are going to be talking about Forex Breakout. We're going to be talking about Forex Breakout. Now, in 5 easy steps, I'm going to be teaching you a Forex Breakout strategy. So you might want to stay till the end so you don't miss out on any details. Okay, so first of all, the first step that we will be looking out for is to identify consolidation zones. In this strategy, the first step is identify consolidation zones, which is the build-up phase. Okay, so what you are going to be looking out for is breakouts. Breakouts typically occurring after a period of price consolidation. After a period of price consolidation, when the market is moving sideways, you know, you will notice price bouncing between a support and resistance level, forming a tight range or channel. So we are going to be looking out for breakouts. I have seen a consolidation phase between these zones around these levels. We had a false breakout here. And this was the real breakout. So now you'll be looking out for a period of price consolidation. You can see how price was consolidating between inside this zone, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, use horizontal support and resistance lines to mark the top for resistance and the bottom for support of the range. Okay, the tighter the range, the stronger the potential breakout. Okay, the tighter the range, the stronger the potential breakout. So step number 2, after identifying the consolidation zone, which we have just done, spot breakout levels, which are key price zones. So what we're going to be looking out for is to identify where the market will either break above the resistance or fall below the support. So once you have identified the consolidation zone like this, the breakout level is the price point where the market will either break above the resistance level or fall below the support. Breaking above will become a bullish breakout, breaking below will become a bearish breakout. So you have to wait for a decisive move beyond these key levels. A breakout above resistance suggests a buying opportunity, while a breakdown below support indicates a potential sell. But one thing you should know is that false breakouts do happen, just like we had here. A false breakout is when price seemingly breaks out of a zone, resistance or support, and before you know it, it comes back into that zone and continues the range. So for you to know if a breakout is valid, try and wait for a retest. After the breakout, try and wait for a retest and then try and get a confirmation signal before you buy. After this breakout happened, this was a false breakout. You see, the price came down to the resistance. There was no retest because the price went into the zone again. Had it been a candlestick pattern formed here indicating a bullish continuation, would have known that that breakout is valid. But you can see in this case, after the breakout happened, you can see, can you see this candlestick pattern? See this candlestick pattern? There was a retest of this zone, and then the next candle was bullish, showing that this breakout was valid. So you have to be looking out for key patterns like this. After a breakout, if it is a sell breakout, you wait for a sell candlestick pattern. After a retest, there should be a retest before you go ahead and sell. For a sell breakout, for a buy breakout, there should be a retest and a bullish candlestick pattern before you go ahead and buy. Now, step 3, try and use key indicators like volume and moving averages. Okay, volume is a crucial confirmation tool. A genuine breakout is usually accompanied by a significant spike in volume. This indicates strong buying or selling pressure. So for that purpose, we're just going to be adding the volume indicator to our chart. And you can see as I already mentioned, after the breakout happened, can you see that there was a spike in volume here? Can you see this? There was a spike. You can see that this line was long. There was a spike in volume showing that this breakout is valid. On the other hand, when this breakout happened, I hope you know that the breakout happened around here. This was when it happened. Then this was when the sell continued. So it was even the sell that had an increase in volume, as you can see. It was even the entering back into the consolidation phase that even had the increase in volume. Whereas the seemingly breakout or the apparent breakout didn't even have an increased volume. The volume was low. Okay, so you might want to look out for spike in volume like what happened here to confirm the breakout. Then you can also add on moving average, okay, just for extra confirmation, right? You can see that here the moving average was trending upwards, unlike this place that the moving average remained within the range. Can you see the moving average didn't even break out of this resistance? But in this case, the moving average broke out of the resistance, although not immediately after the price breakout happened, but shortly afterwards, the moving average broke out upwards. Okay, so it also shows that this breakout is valid. Okay, now step number 4, like I already mentioned, is to watch for retests. That retest means confirmation. It also serves as additional confirmation, because when a breakout is valid, there's a likely chance that there will be a retest before the price continues in the direction of the breakout. Okay, so after the initial breakout, price often retests, like what happened here, right? The previous support or resistance level. If the price successfully holds above that level, like what happened here, we had a bullish candlestick afterwards. That shows that the breakout is valid. A failed retest, like what happened here, sees price falling back into the consolidation zone, right? This shows that there was a false breakout. Now, step number 5, how do you avoid false breakouts or fake outs? False breakouts are usually called fake outs. Okay, a false breakout occurs when the price breaks out of a key level, like what happened here, only to quickly reverse and return to the previous range. Exactly what happened here. This can lead to losing trades if not identified early. So a tip for you to note is, do not jump in immediately. After the breakout happens, do not jump in immediately. Wait for a candle to close beyond the breakout level, like what happened here. After a retest, there should be a retest, or at least price should come back close to the resistance for a buy or close to the support for a sell breakout, right? And then there should be a candlestick right after the retest, a candlestick in the direction of the breakout. Okay, and in addition to that, there should be an increased volume. Okay, there should be an increased volume just to add to the confirmation. Okay, so by following these 5 steps, you can be able to better identify genuine breakout opportunities and avoid common traps like false breakouts. I hope you found this video insightful. Kindly like and subscribe for more, and please don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on more updates. Thank you, cheers, and happy trading.